We back. Appreciate you guys pulling back up. It's been a minute. You guys don't know, but it's been a minute, a little minute.
You know.
What you guys been copping while we since last time we spoke?
Just the Union Lows leather pair, and I just picked up those crafts. How about you?
All right. I got the Reimagine 3s I picked up, resell. The Panda 1s, resell. Union Canvas I got. New Balance. I've been...
Oh, you've been stacking
up?
up?
Yeah, I've been stacking up. Shout out Tabletop.
Shout out Tabletop. Cost candles. Get them now.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. Shout out Tabletop.
Shit, what I bought down there, everything. Huh?
You too.
Yeah, this was early right here.
But 3s.
You had the 3s.
The Panda 1s. So there's, it's not even a cop. It's trade. I just traded some shit for them. And then got these babies right here. A little early.
Yeah.
By the time you guys see this, this will be out now. But Hudson had them a week early for everybody else.
Top 3.
Honestly, bro, I'm not even a cap. Number 1 for me. I don't care what drops.
We're gonna recap. We're gonna go back to this.
I don't think
by the end of the year.
I don't think anything beats it. Oh, the only thing that might beat it is those. Nah, I don't know.
What?
I was gonna say the Reimagine Royals, but they saying they're sweat. I don't know. Who knows? But so far,
it's gonna be a good year, man. Like I don't even remember last year. Bro, I remember they had like DJ Khaled 5s. Like no hate to DJ Khaled, but like those were like top 5 last year. But this year you had
last year was some bangers, bro.
What last year?
Chicago's
came out last year. Wait. There was only bangers holiday season.
Yeah, at the end.
Not during the
Bro, we're like
season.
Q1 and we got like 5 shoes already that people are fucking raving over.
Well, banger. The taxis were a low key banger last year.
Yeah, it's another banger too. But like I'm telling you, like the bangers came out holiday season.
Yeah, the Travis
from October all the way to end of December.
Because now, you have the Reimagine 3s, Jordan 4 SBs. You have what else?
The black and white.
Black and white Jordan 1s.
Near 4s.
Near 4s.
Those came out last year.
Last year?
That's what. Oh, so I thought we were talking about last year. That was last
Holiday.
Year. We're talking about last year, right? Or this year?
No, he's talking about this year, but he thought
damn near every week or something.
Yeah, but then you got like the fucking suede ones are gonna come out. There's like I'm seeing photos of like the whole year, and it's like
there's a lot of shit.
Damn, yeah, or a lot of stuff that like I'm actually down to
have the satin
breads,
black and red, or
satin
the
breads. Yeah,
you just did the video on that.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even know, and like I posted that, and then people were posting that they're gonna come out. I was like, oh shit,
that's crazy.
I don't know how I would feel. I never had a satin shoe, so
I will say, bro, I could pull them down after, but the crease
it never goes away.
It's a little weird. Like with a normal Jordan 1, it's gonna crease, but it doesn't look bad, and you could get it. You could like get it out almost, or like you could train it, you know.
Yeah.
But the satin, once it's bent, it's bent. Yeah.
I feel like I would get the satin breads and use that as if I go to a wedding.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a formal sneaker.
Yeah, just rock them.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock them too. That's what you're saying. Yeah, that's why I don't really rock.
You gonna wear them like once every 5 years?
Yeah, because
I get married that
they're gonna crease nasty. Just like how with the patents. I don't have my patents anymore, but I was gonna wear them probably once or twice.
I never had the patent ones.
Are you a fan of? Would you prefer patent on a Jordan 1 or satin?
Satin?
Fuck, that's hard. I don't really like both.
Yeah, like I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, that's why
I never really owned any.
I do patent.
I'd rather go satin.
Patent?
Yeah.
I'll
go satin.
I'm doing satin.
Or satin, whatever. Sorry.
But it doesn't, bro.
Because patent looks freaky.
No, if you wear satin for a month versus patent for a month, which is gonna look worse?
Well,
you.
No. You're right. Like they're gonna look better. Like the patent leather is gonna look better after a month. I just rather own a satin shoe.
No, I feel yeah.
I'd rather look at a satin shoe than a
patent
leather.
Yeah. Cause it's actually that'd be a cool ass photo, like a original, like an OG bread, the patent leather bread, and then like the suede
straight Tumblr shit right there.
Yeah, Tumblr. Put 3 Chicago Bull snapbacks in the back of the photo.
Oh man,
and then you're like this in the background.
Lonnie used to tie his snapbacks on his pants.
Foxtail in the back.
No, I had no fox, but I had the snap on the front.
Yeah.
Okay, snap on the front.
Snap on the front with the snap on.
With the Vans, black and white authentics.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, did you see those new Vans that are coming out?
With the Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Butt cheek.
Well, because of the...
bro, I'm not gonna cap, bro, but when it comes to Vans, it's either the regular old schools, the skate mids, or just collab Vans, because I can't, I don't really, I like Vans, but I'm not hella piggy.
I bring it up because, like, the Revenge, like,
Those
the
are whack
Revenge
too.
ones, like, you know how they had a little wave?
I used to want a pair, but I was never going to invest $200 into a pair.
No. I wanted a pair too, but I'm just laughing because Vans, like, thought they ate. Like, they thought they were, like, doing something, but it's like, bro, that was, like, 3 years ago.
Yeah. But I've been seeing them a lot, so they're building some kind of hype, bro.
I don't know.
Hey, things come back, bro. Things come back. That's all I can say.
Vans is one of those companies that hop on the wave a little too late.
Way late.
You think? Oh, but it's different though. They're not. I don't know.
No,
they're
like, bro.
No. The kids.
No,
the kids are
like,
gonna love them.
Your
That's
taste is different though. Like you like the
simple
OG.
basic.
Yeah, like your Vans.
But I don't know. I don't hate on Vans. It's whatever.
No, but I was like, it's like the third time because when Ultra Boost had the wave. Then, like, a year later, they came out with some, like...
Ultra Crush?
Runner. I heard they're comfortable, though.
They were comfortable. I never bought a pair.
Yeah.
They were comfortable.
I heard good things about them, but it's just funny. It's like, everyone, like, turned to, like, the Dunk. And then here's this, like, comfy runner shoe. I'm sure it did numbers for, like, the everyday, like,
but then again, that community is way different. It's like, that goes to, like, people who aren't even sneakerheads. It's just hard to, like, compare the two.
Van to anything, because... People skate them. People use them for every day. Vans is just a simple shoe company.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they look at shit and they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do that. But I don't think they really care. Like, they don't care what we like. It's just for they're for kids and everyday people that don't. I got Vans. Cool. I don't care.
Yeah.
People that like the price point or like.
Yeah.
See, when I think of,
I don't shit on Vans. It's like whatever.
No. Vans. It's like, well,
and you can't get
Vans or Converse.
Vans, Converse hurt my feet.
I don't wear Converse. I wear Vans. I mean,
okay.
And then
if it's a Converse, it'll be a collab. I don't want to be that guy, but it'll be a collab.
It's funny though. I like Converse. I like the way they look, but I don't like because they fit huge. I can't get a 9.5 that's banana feet. Like I'll be huge. And then if I get like an 8 or 8.5, I'll look like a girl. So I wear like baggy pants, so it's like you only see like this much of my shoe.
Right.
That's true.
I'd rather wear a pair of old schools than a pair of...
Yeah, same.
What's more like SoCal? Like a Chuck Taylor or Vans?
It depends on like...
It's crazy. I don't know. I always thought like just a Nike in general was SoCal.
I feel
like people say, it's freaking like Vans. I guess easy to wear shoes.
Yeah, so like when we did that top 5 sneaker, like people were in the comments like putting a Van, a Converse, a Jordan, a Nike, and like
everybody's just doing that to be like.
But but see,
that was
like
never my top 5.
No, they had time to think about it. But for being on the spot, we did like a pretty good list for just like nailing them all.
I mean, I rather your guys' list is honestly way more realistic than what people just what sounds cool. I'm not gonna like Converse, Vans.
I don't think that many people have that in their top 5. Like in
their real
top 5.
I'll never have no damn Vans or in my or Vans. Yeah, Converse in my top 5.
Or like the new like. I'm a fan of New Balance now, but like someone said like the protection pack, and I was like, that just came out 2 months ago.
Yeah,
like
but see, like I get what you mean. I was like, bro, like when people were saying like the actual like shoes,
I
was like the silhouette. I was like, all right, if we were gonna name silhouettes, we were like, man, Almir 4s, like that's a top. I don't know if I can do that.
That's probably like a top that's a top 5 sneaker on your list. We were just talking about like a silhouette, like
like a model.
It was just fun. No, but it was cool though, cause like that's hella interaction for people. Like everybody, it was cool. I'm just fucking around, but it was cool.
People love lists and shit.
We love talking to the people, man. Keep commenting, keep telling us what you wearing. That's what we like to see.
No, man. I do want to see Vans though, like collab with like I hate to say it, but like a rapper or like somebody that speaks like.
I mean,
us kind of, because like.
But then again, dude, like if that were to happen, it'd be the worst band. We'll get those like those.
Okay.
Last mentioned one was Tyler the Creator,
but that's different because he's cool. But like that's different.
But even Tyler,
even those it was the first 2 pairs that he dropped that were cool. After that, they were kind of like, yeah.
But like Tyler is already borderline their market too. You feel me? Like Tyler fans are like,
now, no, he's been
But I mean, like how Vans. Like when I think of Vans, I think of like Huntington Beach.
Yeah, but that was an era right there. His collab and Vans was like an era. Like, who you gonna pick now? Because it's gonna be a whack design. It's gonna be like those cheeseburger Vans they gave us. Remember those checkers that had cheeseburger?
Yeah.
That's the kind of collab we'll get with the rapper.
I was slinging them at Zoomies. I was selling those.
I mean, like somebody that's like, bro, like Nike is always like tapped in. Like even New Balance is tapped in. It can't even be a rapper.
It has to be a trendy.
Like
kind of rapper.
Not even.
I'm just curious.
Like it'd have to be someone who's a creative. Like
I want to see a creative from like the hip hop / sport culture of like.
Oh, Joe Fresh Goods.
Someone like that, or like
he kills his collabs.
Or like shit, I don't know.
I don't know if his collab dropped, but I don't know who's working with him. But it'll take something like that. Someone who Joe Fresh Goods.
He's dropped a couple bands already.
Yeah. Okay, see, so that's what I mean. But it'll take someone in that realm.
I don't even know about a rapper, like a creative, I guess.
I didn't mean a rapper, but like a creative that comes from like
the sneaker culture.
You get a rapper, they're just gonna be a whack silhouette with the logo of their, It's not gonna be nothing special.
Or a dumbass colorway.
Yeah, it's gonna be whack. You have to get someone who's gonna like, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
Who's hands on? Like when I see collab, I want to see someone who's hands on. Switching on materials, doing different details. Like that's what I like when I see a collab.
Yeah, because sometimes they could be like, we're gonna do a collab, but it's gonna be this. We're gonna put your name on it, and then do a commercial where it's like they're using the dude for like publicity. The dude's like, fuck it, like.
But then again,
I like Vans.
But then again, Vans doesn't have to do that. They're so big and they're so established. They don't have to collab with nobody, bro.
They do. I mean, they do their. Do they still collab with Supreme every now and then?
The last one was those checkered, the fucking studded little. What are those things called? The
horns.
Nah, I forget. It starts with an S. Something
stud. No.
Nah, they're like studded, but they're like the crystals. They make sweaters and hats.
Swarovski.
Yeah, shit like that. It says stud.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they did that with Supreme. That's what they did. They did checkers and they did all those. The color squares had little things in it.
Okay.
And then I have a pair before that, but they were just some pinky yellows. They're cool, but they use those Vans old school pros. They're not like the regular old school.
Yeah.
So they do stuff like that, but I mean, I'd rather just drop them a new old school colorway, like a different type of green or something.
I just like how I honestly like their shop collabs. Like, they don't make them like they used to, but that's everything, bro. To be honest, they don't do it like they used to. Like dub taps, they used to do shit with concepts, blends, like all that shit's dope.
Those are dope stories.
They don't really.
Now they're all grails, rare finds. You won't find a fresh pair anyway.
I don't know. It's cool when you find some shit like that. But I mean, I feel like it's still easier to find a pair of older Vans than just some of these. It's affordable at least. Like it'll cost you like 100, 150, 200. But that's it's cool. But I mean, Vans is Vans. You can't. I don't think they need to collaborate with nobody, bro.
Yeah,
they already have that market, bro.
Yeah, and that's not their game, but like Vans is Vans, so like they don't gotta adapt really to nobody. So change, I guess I take my comment back.
They do numbers just by sitting in stores like Zoomies, Tilly's.
They should sell, bro. I'm pretty sure. It's funny how we don't see it, but I'm pretty sure like their sales over the years are like down.
Bro. Keeping it simple. They got their whole fucking engine and shit. Like
when they first did the checkered old schools, like them shits had the streets on lock for
something
years.
Coast. They call it the something coast, right? I guess that was the nickname of them, something coast, but they were the checkered ones. Yellow coast, I don't know.
The red checker, gray, all the checker, bro.
With those black and the OG black and white ones, but they had that marshmallow color gum or whatever.
The off-white,
crazy.
Bro.
Yeah.
For years, when I was working at Zoomies, that was a back to school shoe. Like there were parents in there, kids in there. I want red, blue, black and white, like literally right into the back. All right, I need a 9.5 and all these, bam, selling.
There was a time though too, because my sister has a little discount. She works there. And I'll be looking for like the half caps, and sometimes even the old schools they will be sold out. And I remember they used to have the Anaheim factory collection where they made them a little bit more vulcanized and they're just good, like durable. It was sold out. They used to sell all the time. But so like Vans. Okay. But it'll be cool to see their like collabs, like like go back to their old ways, like collab with these cool ass independent shops or whatever, but it is what it is. I think my Vans days are like over anyway. So
you don't give a fuck.
Alright. I want to talk about the repidemic. TikTok, Instagram, Reels, all these people are on here telling people to buy reps. You won't know the difference. Go on this website. You know, you'll get them here for $30. You'll get some brand new Jordan 1, some Dunks, all that. Stop it. Stop. Please.
No, I can't do that shit.
Don't wear reps. They're still fake shoes. I don't care what they say. Look, don't fake it till you make it. If you don't have the money to afford you a pair of Dunks, to afford you a pair of any kind of Jordan or whatever shoe it is, Yeezys, it's not worth it, bro. Just find a cheaper alternative. You don't have to wear Jordans. You don't have to wear Dunks. You can wear Vans. You can wear old schools. Just because you have a certain type of shoe or a shoe, that doesn't give you, you know, a status or anything. Or it doesn't make you dress better than anyone. If you're worried about how you're dressed and how you're going to look being dressed with certain types of shoes, what makes you fly is not what you have, it's how you put it together. So if you feel like you need to buy these replica shoes or you need to have this Jordan that you couldn't get and you decide to buy a rep to be fly, that's not cutting it, bro. Because the moment someone finds out you're wearing fakes, it's quiet, it's dead. Your accountability, your credibility is down the drain.
It's crazy though, because what about people who like just do not care? They're like, fuck it. I get it though, because I'm older. I don't really make fun of people with fake shoes. I can't even tell it's fake or not anymore. So I'm just like, unless that shit is just crazy, like that shit just crazy. Like,
but it's misleading on that too, because there's some. I seen a girl who had some. What are the baby blue?
She had some the Dottie Dunks.
Some UNC Dunks.
Yeah,
she had them. She's like, oh look, they're real. And then as soon as she panned into the tongue of the shoe,
she said Adidas.
Oh no, I'm like, this shit's damn near screen fake on it. So I'm like, bro, don't.
I don't know, but I feel like, dog. I feel like even if you don't know nothing about shoes, you know you're buying. Like,
no,
like if you're gonna go online, bro, and you're like, all right, it's like. You gotta. I don't know. I don't just be buying shit online without researching it, bro. So.
Yeah. No, people know what they're doing. Like, it is a trend. I've seen it. I've seen like full on accounts of like where to buy like, the best reps. Actually, yeah.
There's rep.
See, like I don't mind people buying fakes, but the shit that pisses me off is people trying to sell fakes. Because
that's what they're doing on TikTok. Bro, these replica companies or replica websites, they're sponsoring these TikTok people, and they're telling them like, go to this website and buy these, which is crazy. They're pretty much advocating for people to buy fake shoes.
Yeah, and here's my thing on it. I like what you said. Like, if you can't afford it, it's cool. Like, totally cool. Cop a pair of Vans. Like, I'll fucking do a video of like 5 shoes under $100 that I'd get, or like 5 shoes under $200. Like if you're buying 4 fake shoes from overseas, that's at least $200, $50 probably, or I don't know how much they are, but I'm assuming either way you're dropping money. You could get like a cool Jordan 1 high OG for like $250, or you could like and then go ahead, and then like the second thing is, bro, like I remember like a handful of years back, bro, people on Instagram would legit like zoom into your photo and call you out if you were wearing fake. So like the Cactus 4s that I barely wore last weekend, bro, I only wore them because I got them legit checked and I knew they're good.
Right.
For some reason, I was scared of wearing them or like doing a fucking kicking game on them because, oh my God, someone's gonna call them out. Right. So they're lucky that like the culture is different now where you have these like influencers promoting fake shoes because or the Yeezy Buster people were like, people had full on IG careers calling celebrities and calling rappers out with fake shoes the same way they call out people with fake chains. And then like my last thing is like, I'm the last person, bro, to flex about money or flex about hype shoes and all that. So if you are gonna buy the fake ones, I at least would want to not see them bragging or like
don't advertise
or claiming that they're real or claiming you're a sneakerhead, because that's not what it's about. Like at least for me, like, or everybody, bro. I'm probably speaking for everybody. Like it's not about like all the hype. Oh, I got this.
The thing is, it is about that. We live in a society where all that shit matters so much to where they do that shit. It's shitty, but it's like people could afford the shoes. I mean, people couldn't afford to buy Vans shit. They don't want to.
They want the hype.
They want shit they see.
They want that dunk on TikTok.
They want to see that shit. That's the society we live in. Shit, I mean, I love nice shit, but I don't. I work hard for the shit, but some people, it's just that shit's a drug, bro. I mean, for all of us, it's honestly a drug.
Bro, I'd rather save up $1,200 and go buy a shoe than spend $150 on a fake, because
it's just not what it's about.
Yeah, I want this shoe. I like this shoe this much that it's like respect. I like this so much that I'm gonna get an authentic. I'm gonna get a real one, not a fake one. Because if I get a fake one, where's the
but some people don't look at it. It's just hard because we see it as like, but we love shoes all our life, or we like shoes for so long. Some people just in it
for the hype. They're just in it to be
that's
cool.
What we live in. Everybody wants to be a sneakerhead. Everybody wants to fucking
fit in.
Everybody, that's the side we live in. So it's hard to be mad at that. Me personally, I can never buy fakes.
Yeah.
Like, not knowing. Luckily, I've seen so many shoes in my life to where I can tell the shit's getting harder to do now, but you can still always you have like that gut feeling. These shits ain't. They're not. They don't seem fishy, but I don't know. I just feel like people who buy the fakes, they do not. They know they're fake. They don't give a fuck. They just want to fit in.
Like, I was at the barbershop a couple months ago. There was this dude. He was in the chair. He out on some taxis.
Jordan 1s?
Yeah, or yellow toes or whatever. He's getting his hair cut, and he's talking about Michael Jordan. He's Michael Jordan's biggest fan or whatever. And then my barber sees me. And he's like, "Oh, you don't have more shoes than Lonnie, or whatever." Because everybody knows like I have a lot of kicks or had a lot of kicks. So then he's like, "Oh, I got those already. I got those. I got these. I got those." I'm like, "Oh, okay, where'd you get them?" And he's like, "I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, all my shoes are reps." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, the ones I got on right now too." Like, instantly, everybody in the barbershop looked at the shoes and was like, everything that came out of this dude's mouth was just laughable. Like,
yeah.
He's like, "Bro, I'm not." He's like, "I have cement fours. I'm not gonna pay $500 for them."
See, but that's the thing. Some people, I guess you could justify like that. People do like it, but some people just don't. Some people live there for like me. I could spend $700 on a shoe. Why? Because that's literally what I spend money on.
Yeah.
Like that's my thing. People, because everybody asks me like, "Oh fuck, like you spend so much on shoes." I'm like, I don't do anything else. So like shoes and clothes are like my thing.
Our hobby.
It's my hobby. That's shit I like to do. If I want to spend $700, I mean, I have money to do whatever else I want, but like that's where money goes to. Like savings, shoes.
Some people are, they spend their money on car parts and shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, like, would it be better if he? Okay, back to the barbershop, right?
Right. Yeah.
At least, from my angle, at least he said it right away. Like, if I was in the barbershop right there, I would have like, okay, thank God he said it. Because if he was like, oh yeah, I got this, I got that, I'm the biggest Michael Jordan fan, but then they're all reps, then it's like, then I feel a type of way.
That's what he was getting at. Like, yeah, I got cement fours, I got breads, I got all the OG shoes, yada yada yada. I got this, I got that. And then I'm like, oh, where'd you get them? Like, how much did you pay? Because I just like to know, because you get a deal or you got fucked over.
Are you honest?
Always want to laugh at you or ask you where you got them.
And he's just like, oh, they're fake.
See, yeah, that's cool.
Like, unconscious, like, just they're fake. But at the same time, like, you claim to love Michael Jordan so much, you're his biggest fan, but why are you gonna buy?
He can't afford. He can't afford Michael
Jordan. Bro, all those fakes that he said he got. You know how much money he spent?
That is true. Cause they be taxing like $250. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
they be selling the fake retail of the shoe. I get it. That what is the MRS?
Yeah. It's because people don't want to pay resale. I get it. Or you can wait until that shoe comes out again, like with the threes, the reimagined threes that came out again after 5 or 6 years of them being gone. Or But another thing with fakes. You have a collection full of fakes. Let's say you need to liquidate for whatever reason. Like, I can liquidate my sneakers. You can liquidate your sneakers.
Good point.
I can go to Syndicate or I can go to Cool Kicks. I can go anywhere, get a rack for some shoes. All those fakes you have, you can't get shit for them. You just wasted money. That's
a good point. Yeah, so that's one point that I'll stand behind because at least like
sneakers are an investment.
Yeah, now they're not how it used to be, or it could get back to how it used to be after this whole pandemic shit. But a big part of that, or like in the Band LA groups, it was like people were calling shoes inventory or units, and like people had LLCs and people. It was like really sneakers were seen as like an investment. Now with it kind of crashing, I mean,
now it depends on the shoe.
It depends on the shoe. Obviously, some shoes are still going to be an investment, maybe not as much how it used to be, or like. There isn't a Yeezy coming out every other week now where people can cop 10 of them and, sell them for $50 over and then boom, that's, a couple $100 or, close to 1,000. But this is my thing too. Lastly on the fucking reps, like if it does come to a case, bro, and you can't afford them, like, but I see you going out to the bar every day or you're fucking partying from Friday to Sunday and you're dropping like You're gonna drop bands in a month, partying and doing that shit. If you really want the fucking Chicago one, bro, just stay home for a weekend.
But that's the thing though. Not everybody cares about shoes so much that they're fake. Okay, think about it. People who don't care about shoes, fakes are real. They can still put them on their feet and tie them.
And hit the club. And still party. I guess
you can't see no fakes at night. Unless I got the black light on.
And we're older now. No one's gonna pull up to the side and be like, "Oh, you're wearing fakes." My whole thing is, don't be an advocate to tell people to buy fake shoes because that's a bad investment. Get a cheaper alternative, bro. If you can't afford it or if you want it, save up that $200 or just save it. Don't go around buying fake shoes. And if you do wear fake shoes, don't tell anybody, or don't act like they're real, or don't go and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy a fake Travis one." Now that's a shoe. People will look at your shoe and be like, "Is that real?"
Like those attention seekers, huh? Like you can probably get away with like a little.
If you're gonna buy a fake, don't buy a fake that's gonna attract attention to yourself.
That is
true.
Good point. But that's what they do.
That's the whole point of it.
And these TikTok influencers and all these social media people. Ambassadors for fakes. They'll tell you they look just like it, but if you get a real Travis Scott 4 and a fake Travis Scott 4, that blue is different. They'll crease different. It's something different about every shoe. And once you see, you walking down the street and you walk by someone that has a real pair and you walk by someone that has a fake pair, they don't notice the difference. So hey, it's on you. But my advice is, if you don't fake it till you make it, man, just save up or just find a cheaper alternative.
I don't know. I've been sold fake shoes on off-road. Low key, like I don't know, it was like because I wanted them. They were those the satin bread toes, whatever. Are they satin? No, they were satin. They had like that much. They were the girl sizing.
Oh, the black toes.
But they had like the satin material in the back instead of
satin.
Yeah, they weren't all of it. It was just like the back or something.
The back of it. Yeah.
So I wanted them, right, and this pulls up with a Ziploc bag. And it was red flags, and I was like, all right, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Some people just don't have the box. I get it, because he sold them for like $220, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I looked at him, and I was like in a rush too. So like I looked, and I was like, fuck, they kind of look real, but then I had like that.
Something was off.
Yeah, off, right? So I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever, I'll take them. So I took them, right, and homie was down to like we were driving the same direction, and I'm looking at the tag. And I was like, nah, dog. It said made in somewhere. I don't even know where it was. And I was like,
this ain't it.
Nah, this ain't it. So I pulled next to him and I was like, hey, bro, like, go to the gas station. He's like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, hey, dog, like, give it a buck. Like, I'm dumb for, like, accepting that because I was in a rush. But, like, these aren't real, bro. I'm going to need my money back. And he's like, nah, for real? Like, what do you mean they're fake? And I'm like, I'm just like, I was like, I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. Like, you know they're fake. You almost got me. You almost got me for being in a rush. I'm like, I'm glad I looked at him in the car. And he's like making excuses, and he's like, all right, he just gave me the money back. And I was like, bro, and I told him, I was like, bro, if you're gonna sell like fakes, like don't be taxing people. I was like, and bro, because this fool was literally plugging up everyone, and I kind of like low key exposed them on Instagram because people were buying shoes off him, and I'm like, how much you buying for it? And they're like, oh, like resale price. I'm like, dog, get your money back. Like, I like it. And I was even helping people that I don't even give a fuck about. Like, I didn't even like them, but I was like, I love sneakers, and I'm not, that shit's kind of ass, bro. Like, people spending their hard-earned money for some fake, and people don't really know, and they would always, and then I got messages like telling me, hey, I got off, and I was like,
and they're trying to hit you.
I was like, dog, I don't know if they're fake. I'm not saying all his shoes are fake, but
the pair that I have,
if this fool say he got every size. Then that's fishy. Because I know who he was, and he's not the type of person who has the I got a full size run. I'll say maybe like one or two from like Stolen Mall he got, He ain't getting no full size run.
He's not tapped in like that.
And I was just like, I almost got, but it was my fault for being like half-assed. Like I was like, all right, whatever. But I'm glad I looked at him in the car because I was like, hell nah. And it was out of light, and I was like, dog, go. I was like, just go. He said,
we need to talk.
And I was like, dog, I was about to follow your ass. And then he was like some older dude. I was just like, in my head, I was like, it's my fault though, like, but still, like, I got my money back. He was cool about it. But I was just like, damn. In my head, I was like, damn, this fool is plugging everybody up, like, where I live.
And those reasons are why StockX and GOAT were fucking invented. But now it's like,
so StockX got infiltrated.
Yeah, now it's hard.
Honestly, I like how it's like those companies they're around because they make shit easier. Fuck it, you're gonna pay a ticket, but it's easier. I remember the days we used to look on fucking before Off Road. I don't even think it was Off Road. I ain't Flight Club. I would be on the Facebook. I would be on Shoe Game LA, Shoe Game Orange County,
eBay.
Bound to LA. I never did eBay.
eBay was
I never did eBay, but I did those Facebook groups and Craigslist, bro. It was so much fun. Like back then finding a shoe, like it's easier now. Back then, not as much people were. People were into sneakers, but now like everybody has shoes. Yeah. Back then, it's like, dog, you see something, rare. It's like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go pick it up. Like it's fun to hunt. Yeah. Which is what I like to do even for now. Like if I want something, I know I'm gonna get it because I spend every other fucking 30 minutes of the day
searching
for that shoe. I don't know how many times I said I'm gonna look for something to you guys, and I fucking find it, bro, within like a day or two. So I'm like, I love that shit, like the hunt for the shoe. Before like
because it's rewarding to you.
Yeah, like it's not there no more. Now I can just go and click buy now. And you know, back then it was like you had to put in work to want the shoes that you wanted.
I remember searching on OfferUp and like you could find a dude like liquidating his whole closet and it'd be like
good prices steals.
Yeah, 10 Nike models. Like yo, hit me up if you want all of them. So I remember I came up on like a 97 and like a Jordan 1 and an Air Max and all these shoes for like $300. They were used, you know, but you take them home and clean them and I was like, damn, bro, I came up. Or like another time I picked up like Kobe's to hoop in from like West Covina. And like Saturday, Sunday mornings, bro, like yo, I'm good Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
I go, how much? You know, and just like
bro, I used to bus missions from Pico Rivera to Culver City to like Hollywood to pick up stuff. I remember that. There was one because back then I didn't even drive, so I would literally have to pay my homies. Like if they didn't want to drive, because the missions I'd be like, dog, give me like $50, like you know, something, dog, something like to take me. All right, one time we went to Culver City to pick up the Duck Hunters, the Air Max 90s, the Duck Camo ones. I remember they were brand new. I was like, I fucking need those, bro. And that shit was such a mission. Like back then, I didn't even know what the fuck Culver City was. I was stuck here, like you know, like I never went to that side of LA.
That's all right. Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, this is all new to me. Like, man, I don't know how many gas stations I've done meetups at.
Gas stations, Starbucks.
Markets, yeah, bro, it shit was crazy. That was the fun part. Now it's like,
you guys see the Action Bronson collab with New Balance?
With New Balance, no. I heard they're hard though.
You ever see them? Yeah.
Okay. I like them.
I don't. It's because fucking New Balance. I don't wear them, so I don't know.
I'm a fan. I spent a whole day in the 993s
catalog. Checking them out.
No, I spent a whole day wearing them.
Oh, okay.
And the 993s. And I was walking around. I was like, wow.
Took them to Disneyland?
Took them to Disneyland. They're comfy. Material felt like super good. And this is what I wanted to bring up, bro. It was like just a refreshing, like a different shoe. Like, it was a different shoe. And then I'm looking at all of these New Balances. I'm like, damn, these colors are crazy. Like, if you're into the colors and the shades and the materials, bro, like I will say, like
there's a lot.
I nod my fucking hat off to New Balance. And what fucking pisses me off, I tweeted the other day, like there was like a tweet about Nike and like Tom Sachs and all these celebrities they work with, how like they got some sort of fucking incident or something happened. And like I started thinking back like a few years ago or like back like early 2000s. There was no like influencers or there were no collabs. It was just like new designs and new shoes, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Like I know it's like we're kind of the problem too, because like you said, like people just want hype shit. Yeah. People want the collabs, but it's like I want to be in their I want to be like a fly on the wall when they're designing shoes or talking about it, because it's like I love the Jordan retros and I love everything coming out this year, but like I'm also down for like a new fucking model or like not a collab or I don't know, just make a good shoe.
Whoa.
Or do you think it's the people that want the hype shit?
It's tough. It's so with the Jordan, they're not gonna make a Jordan. So Jordan's done. Like whatever.
Agreed.
That's done. But Nike, I mean, they make new silhouettes. They make like I feel like they try too hard to be too innovative with the technology.
Same. That's why I feel like they try to make that shit too modernized, too futuristic. Where it's like, dog, it's like
the ugliest like shoe to me that came out a couple years ago was a 270.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Dog.
That shit's terrible.
You never had a pair.
Hell no. Yeah, I had the Travis Scott ones.
Okay, me too.
Dog, I had a 9.5. Them shits look like 13s. Bro, that bubble in the back is horrible. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry, 270s.
And then they came out with another Air Max a couple years ago.
That like the 270, but it was like the whole sole.
Yeah,
those were ugly too.
You know what I hated too? Where they did the Air Max Plus thing.
Yeah, with the
fat bubble,
the little gel shit.
And then they did the 97 with the fat bubble. That's just like they need to simplify it. Like I like what they're doing now with the Vomeros. I need a pair of Vomeros.
I love them.
Or just bring back the old cool shit, bro.
Yeah, so exactly. I guess that's what I kind of meant. Like
that's what everybody likes.
I'm hyped for the Air Max 1 that's coming out.
I heard they're coming back.
Big
Air
bubble.
Max Day.
Yeah,
like those?
I like those, but it's just like
it's a classic.
Damn, it's a classic shoe. It's not. I know it's not going to sell for over 300. It's just like, yeah, it's a good shoe in your collection.
So you want them to pretty much, go back into the vault, bring back.
Good shoes.
I do like the colorway with that big bubble. I don't know, man.
I think it's just like nostalgia, probably, or just like.
But there's so many different versions of the Air Max 1 where it's like they had a slim down version, they had the fat bubble, they had the middle bubble. That's what I personally don't like. How they take an OG,
make it new
silhouette, and they do a twist on it, which is fine every now and then. But if you're gonna jack up the shoe, it's not cool. Like how they did their Air Max 1.
Ooh, beautiful. That's a great collab. Yep, Pata. The concepts collab with the Air Max with the different bandana and the different texture on there. Even both of you guys are like wearing a shoe that's like a Jordan 1, a Jordan 4, but it's like new flavor. Like that's why I was a fan of those, because it was just different, but different the same.
It's a Jordan 1 low, but different twist on the materials. You got your leather, you got your suede. And then the 4s, they redid the whole, redid the whole shit.
You know what they did? They just made the shape look. Because I love 4s. Like, they're cool. And I don't really have nothing bad to say, but they make 4s look... They make Jordans in general look like blocks.
Yeah.
They don't give it the shape. Like, I feel like the toe box, instead of it going like squared in the front, that's what reminds me of just square like that. The shoe. Like the Jordan 3s, a square, and then they have a fucking chimney. So they look like... The 4s, they look like a brick on your foot. They're dope. But they made these for, I don't know, I may just be me, but they gave it like a shape, or where like a snout of the shoe.
They changed
to where it just looks like it's circular in the front instead of squared in the front. I don't know if I'm
what you like.
Yeah, which it just it looks like a fucking skate shoe, bro.
On sneakers,
I like skate shoes. Like, I used to fucking rock them all the time, so I like Nike SBs. They look the same. The Dunks Nike SBs, but I don't know. I just feel like everything skate wise just is 10 times better.
They were saying how all the materials in that 4, they redid them or they replaced them with everything, like redid the padding and changed everything so they can skate better. So
bro, I like
maybe that's what it is.
Oh, that's smart. I like this shit. Like, this is my favorite.
Oh yeah,
that
because on the regular 4 it's stiff.
Did the regular 4 be eating on my ankle?
Mm-hmm.
But dog, this right here, I don't know if you guys see it, but like
that's what Costin's putting out in
the rubber wings. It's like, bro, and then like when you get the regular 4s, after a while they stay. I feel like these will never.
They have a good bounce to them.
It's like the whole shoe, like the upper, the toe, whatever this shit is called, the front just up. I don't know. I just feel like it's bad. I hope they don't stop making these.
You want them to have the Nike SB?
I'll take the Nike. I'll take more colorways of this.
I think they will, because everyone's going crazy for these. And I'm not gonna lie, when the pictures leaked and everything, I was just like, oh, it's just white and green.
I wasn't a fan because I don't like gum
basic.
I was just gonna talk about that right now.
Seeing him in person, and seeing the off white and
that light gray and the sail color is
what did it.
Yeah, executions on here is like. What I was gonna say about the gum sole, like, it's just enough.
It's enough, perfect.
Just enough. Like, if the whole thing was gum, maybe we still like them, because the gum reminds me of like some like skater shit.
Yeah,
it reminds me of those black Vans with the
gum
eyelids.
Or like it reminds me of like some Osiris's or like what's the other brand, the S, like
S. Everything, shit, all of them.
And that was that was hella skater. So like that is enough, and like it does give that like SB vibe. But good shoe, man.
This is
and then Cinco de Mayo.
Dude, honestly, I'm glad they did these instead of giving us a boring ass all black colorway. I'm not a fan. I know people love the all black.
No, these are better.
I'm glad they went with this color as the first one. I don't know if they have more.
I know they have all black, but they should keep They should keep them going.
They should. I because I don't even care what colors, just off how Ford, because I love Fords, but they hurt my feet up. Mm-hmm. I think every Ford that I've owned, I've sold because they hurt, bro.
That's how I felt about Fire Red 3s. That specific one hurt my feet. I couldn't take it. If something hurts my feet, I'll get rid of it. Yeah,
same. Luckily with their Reimagine 3s, those shit off the first 2 times I wore them, bro, I took them off. Oh, bad. They were killing me, bro. My feet, the back of my ankle, and like my heel, and the sides of my feet were killing them. They were just, it hurt.
Let's talk outfits for a little bit, bro.
Okay.
Let's talk outfits. What are you starting with? You're going out.
Okay.
Like, you're in your room.
Okay.
Walk me through your process.
Where am I going? So I know what shoes to wear.
You're going to 2 occasions.
Okay.
You're going... You tell me.
All right. Let's say...
I didn't want to give him because my occasion, everyone's occasion could be different.
I don't know if I'm going to go somewhere where I need to wear some shoes that I don't mind getting dirty, if I'm trying to wear some shoes that I don't care, that I'm not.
Just honestly, just say, all right, just a day going out, fuck it. What are you going
to do? All right, we going out, day going out, let's say I'm going shopping or something, or the mall, kicking with the homies. All right, so I'll start off with the shoes. Maybe if I feel like I have a pair of shoes sitting in the closet, all right, I want to throw on my Chicago's, bam. Then I go on to pants. Don't want to wear baggy, don't want to be fitted. Probably throw on some black chinos. Go from there. And then undershirt wise, I'm either wearing a Uniqlo, white or black tee, depending on what I'm going to throw over it. Maybe a flannel or maybe a jacket. And then if I have a fresh cut, you see the waves, no cut, I'm wearing a hat.
But you start with the kicks though.
I start with the kicks.
What do you start with?
I don't really honestly I do spend money on not even that. I do spend money on clothes, but it's always shoes I spend money on. I mean, I be throwing on whatever. I honestly just throw on whatever. I don't really plan it. This looks cool. It's cool.
Or if it's if there's a piece that I want, and it's let's say, the Supreme cactus plant jacket that's coming out. Uh-huh. Once I buy that, I'll just be thinking in my head
to plan around there.
I want to what I want to wear this with, so I know let's say, all right, I want to wear this jacket with these new black pants with the orange lobsters. That's a fit. Now, where am I going to wear it to?
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am. I just feel like I work too much, bro. I just be throwing on a t-shirt.
But what's the first thing you throw on? I'm just curious because everyone's like
my underwear.
Okay, then what?
A shirt, my pants. My shoes always last. Okay. I don't want to wear.
But see, yeah, that's what I mean.
The thing is with me, I really don't match. I don't think I really match. I think it always just. I'm not being conceited, but it just always looks good. I could throw on some purple shoes. I would just throw on whatever I'm wearing, and it's all right to me.
And that's what's cool though. Like I said, it's almost like your vibe for me is effortless. Not effortless, but I don't give a fuck. Boom, 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 hat, shoes.
There's sometimes I'm I have a fit. I'm gonna wear this. But majority of the time, if I'm going out, dude, sometimes I be wearing sweats to the bar. I don't give a fuck. Like the nylon sweats, but I really don't care.
That's what I'm wearing. I'm in nylon sweats most of the time.
Same. I've been on those heavy, just sweats, baggy, or even I don't know, my pants. I don't know. I struggle with buying pants, so nothing I really like. Same, and I'm not spending no fucking $500-$600 on no fucking pants. I don't care what you say. That's just me. I'm not on that status here where I could do that, or I don't even want to do that, bro.
Nah.
What's the most you spend on a pair of pants?
Nigga,
$150.
It's not even that. It's funny because I don't even do. I'll spend more on cargos or chino pants.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pants.
But denim, because every time I buy denim or pants, never fit me right, and I'm like, nah. Maybe normal $80-$100.
So, a pair. What's the most expensive pair? I know you don't wear jeans like that, but what's your most expensive pair of jeans that you bought?
I don't know. I be dog. My go-to.
But you bought those Uniqlo jeans, huh?
Those Uniqlo jeans are cool, but even then, those are too tight for me. I have thick thighs.
Cargos, or did you get?
Nah, they're denim. They're cool, but
I got a pair.
I didn't like how they look with my shoes. My feet look hella hip.
They're weird, bro.
That's because they're made for smaller Asian bodies. That's what It's not. It's true. It's not even
it is Asian. Yeah,
it's Asian wear, so it's overseas kind of wear, I guess. They're just
their sizes are weird.
But I don't know, pair of pants. I bought some, what is it, Invisus or whatever jeans.
No.
They're cool. I bought some like regular denim ones, $80. I got them off some dude.
Oh, okay. I thought you bought them retail. Cause I know retail they're.
No, they're not even that expensive. Like, well, you can. They're very. I guess they vary, but like, I don't really care for my jeans because I don't wear jeans. Either. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like a chino skate cargo. Pants kind of guy. Cargo. Yeah.
What about you, Rich?
Pants, probably like a pair of like Supreme
denim
cargos. Not even denim. Like I'm the same. Like everything is like a sweatpant or like a track pant or like camo pant or like chinos. I have like 2 pairs of blue denim and like a darker one, but I don't know, bro. Like lately, I think even for everybody, bro, it's just like the cargos hit with like Jordans because they're bagging, they can fit over the shoe. Plus, like, bro, like there's only so much you can do with like a denim. Like a green pants, you could do any.
Bro, like I have like 6 pairs of green pants, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the green vibe. I like the beige. I like the, at least for the bottoms, you know, like it's a cool like a base.
I can feel like we're all similar when it comes to that aspect because I want to like denim, but the way it fits and the way it falls on my shoes, I can't, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I can't do it.
There's some store in Redlands that because I'm always out there. And me and Celeste went, and they sell like vintage, like sometimes they're reworked or whatever, but they're vintage. People who thrift and they find pants and they clean them. Sometimes they rework them, fix them, and they just have like grip. And they like I got some old fucking used Levi's. Oh, those shits fit. Like they're the perfect baggy, perfect cuff at the bottom. They fit perfect. I got it for like $50. Okay. So I'd rather spend. I mean, I'd rather get lucky when I find denim or like pants like that because. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like denim. I like it, but like I can never find what fits my body. Pair. Yeah, like it's like, every time I buy a pair, I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna wear it. It's just a waste of money.
Especially when it's like pricey, bro. Like it's not worth it. Like especially pants, bro, because it's unknown. Like when you're shopping online, like sure you know your size for the most part, but like my strategy is always like keeping it simple with like a pant or like shorts, price and look wise. Keeping it simple with like an undershirt, like a Uniqlo, and then like lately I just been on like, what shoes am I wearing, and let me throw on a cool jacket or a cool sweater.
I think it's because of the season where it's cold right now. Well, it's cold to us.
I take advantage of that shit though, cause like that's when you could like.
See, that's the thing though, cause I don't have winter clothes, so I dress like boring in the summer, bro. I fucking like pants, t-shirts. Bro. Yeah, I like t-shirts and shorts.
Okay. Cool hat.
Because with that, you can wear what the fuck you want. T-shirt, shorts, or whatever. Anything looks good with shorts, bro. I don't care. So it's like, I'm a shorts guy. I don't like wearing pants. So that's why I don't spend money on. I'll spend some money on shorts, but even then, shorts are not even expensive, you know?
Yeah, like an expensive pair of shorts is like $60.
Yeah, I like the heat, bro. I'm not a cold guy, so I don't really dress for
I take advantage of it, though, because like you said, like, the summer comes, like, you need a cool shirt for like almost every day because it's gonna see like at least now I could like you like a whatever undershirt or if you have like that fucking Pal's jacket I could just have like an undershirt under a flannel white undershirt under like I take advantage of that because it's like damn I know the summer's gonna come
and
like,
it's just gonna be
all the fit pics are gonna have to be a new shirt new cool shirt
and that's because I have a hell of shirts bro that's all
I haven't seen the light of day
I buy or that I haven't even worn because I bought lately but it's too cold if you just wearing a t-shirt.
Hell yeah bro weather's been crazy lately not crazy but it's like not LA like
bro it's like the only days I get to wear my shoes are on the weekends and it's been fucking raining and it's like gotta wear the boring stuff.
And then me I honestly you catch me in Dickies, cargos, nylon sweats. I found a pair of denim that I'm probably gonna buy. It's $200, but it's from this place called Banks Journal. I've never put on a pair of pants that felt and looked like that.
They're cool.
Japanese denim.
Oh, the selvage denim. Is it selvage? Am I saying it right? Like the raw denim, whatever.
Salvage.
But it's dark blue and it has like white.
It probably is the salvage denim. Yeah, that shit's expensive, but it does fit good.
That's the nicest pair of jeans I've ever seen.
You said Banks Journal.
Banks Journal.
It's funny, bro. I got a package from Threadbeast last month, and like I seen this brand Banks Journaled, but it was a T-shirt, like a plain white T-shirt, long sleeve. But it fit good. It was like good quality.
Yeah,
I was like, I never heard of this shit, but it's.
My buddy actually, my boy Kerry, shout out to Kerry. He actually works at the one downtown. He's a store manager, and he said it's Japanese and Australian, so it's a mix, yeah. And all that stuff is like I went over there and I seen the stuff and I'm like, yo, this shit, some of it's pretty dope.
You know what I'm kind of curious on? Like, what's something? Cause I know, like, for me, like, I'm mad that like I never got like a sneaker job like in high school or college, like, and work like at the mall. What's something that like most people won't know about working at a shoe store or like a consignment store? Like, I know you have that experience. I don't think do you have that? Like, we don't have that experience, and like we're sneakerheads, so like, I'm just curious from like my angle too. What's some shit that like I wouldn't know or like I wouldn't believe? If there's any stories or like some fucking crazy shit.
I wouldn't necessarily say anything crazy. It's a lot of people buy. You wouldn't expect people to buy what they buy.
So like, AKA people walking in buying trash.
People walking in buying trash. People walking in. Cause I worked at a store that had a lot of overpriced shit, and I've seen people spend a lot of money on a lot of overpriced shit. People who aren't not educated, but people who don't really know sneakers, who look at the sneaker market. It was more of like, I'm in the mall, I got money. This is okay. $5,000, okay, I'll buy it. Type shit. Like, not even looking up and seeing that this shoe is overpriced $500. You know, the stuff that sells the most, GRs, sell a lot. You'd be surprised. Like, a lot of stores just run off of GRs. GRs. Like, Panda Dunks. People just eat them up. People coming in, bringing in fakes. People bringing in a lot of fakes. It's crazy. Now,
unknowingly or like trying to get over.
Nah, I know motherfuckers.
They're trying to
I swear, for me, I haven't never worked at a store. But 9 times out of 10, bro, I'm pretty sure
they say it's unknowingly, or they try to argue you down.
Where'd you get it from? Oh.
No, I got them from, or I don't know, or somebody sold them to me. But you'd be surprised about how people who don't really check sneakers. It's just more of on some like, okay, I know you, I'll take your shoes, and they don't really check them, that type of thing. So that's why it's easier for some shops to get hit with fakes. Yeah. A cool thing is like, well, annoying thing is you won't be surprised how many people ask for a discount
at a consignment store, like a Foot Locker.
Oh, at a
or both, store. Like a consignment, right?
Craziest thing at Foot Locker is the back room. The back room is fucking nuts, ridiculous. When I used to work at Hollywood and Highland, the back room was its own separate store, bro.
What do you mean by back room? That sounds like okay.
Where all the shoes are.
I was gonna say you sound like you had some crazy stories coming up.
No.
Just back room, like shit where it goes down, like
stock room. The one at H&H, Highland had 2 floors. Well, it's a 2-story store, but the back room was 2 floors
of all stock.
Yeah. Seeing shipment come in, seeing how much, working at a low volume store and seeing how much of a drop that they get compared to a high volume store or the highest volume store. It's crazy. Like when I seen how many pairs of Cool Gray 11s came, over 200 pairs. Yeah. At Hollywood and Highland versus when I was at Crenshaw or Sunset, when they got their pairs, and they got like 20, 30 pairs. So just seeing the difference in volumes and how much shit that they get is ridiculous.